Have you ever had one of those moments where someone just completely misunderstood your intentions, or they tried to summarize your entire lived experience into a single inaccurate label? It's incredibly frustrating, isn't it? We're going to look at how taking control of your own narrative isn't just some creative exercise, it's a fundamental tool for empowerment. We'll explore how crafting your story changes you, and maybe even more importantly, how it changes the people who hear it.
So I want you to start by asking yourself a pretty vital question. Who is writing your story? We all continuously create these narratives about who we are, where we come from, and where we're going. But think about how you present yourself in a boardroom, or on a resume, or at a networking event. Are you actively authoring your own authentic identity in those spaces? Or are you letting external forces, corporate expectations, societal pressures, or even just abstract data, kind of define it for you? Digital storytelling gives us a distinct platform to take that pen back. It's a real invitation to define yourself strictly on your own terms, stripping away that polished facade to reveal the actual human underneath.
All right, let's dive into Section 1, Defining Digital Self, Core Concepts.
So, digital storytelling is formally defined as a form of short narrative, usually a personal narrative told in the first person and presented as a short movie. But let's be real, what does that actually mean in practice? Well, it means that unlike traditional reports or those super impersonal corporate-style presentations, a digital story features you. It utilizes your authentic voice, your personal images, and your totally unique, unfiltered perspective. Now, in my experience guiding both students and seasoned professionals, embracing this first-person perspective is often the absolute hardest part. As adults, we're trained to hide behind corporate jargon, right? We like objective distance. Stripping that all away to just use your authentic voice feels incredibly vulnerable. But that deeply personal approach is exactly what separates this from everyday communication and turns it into a profound exercise in self-reflection.
Moving right along to Section 2, Authoring Identity, Finding Your Voice. To truly appreciate the power of this, we kind of have to look at where the practice comes from. If we trace its roots, digital storytelling evolved directly out of vibrant community arts and education movements. These were movements that fundamentally valued the individual voice over institutional polish. Picture those early grassroots workshops. You had everyday people, first-time creators, gathering together and suddenly realizing, wow, my lived experiences actually have tremendous value. By crafting a personal narrative, they found real power in their own voice. And research highlighted in our source material backs this up, showing that as students and community members produce these meaningful stories, they draw these incredibly powerful connections between their internal understanding of themselves and the external world surrounding them. It's just an electrifying way to make sense of your lived experiences. Ultimately, digital storytelling gives you a platform to actively author your narrative rather than have it defined by others. And I have to say, one of the most rewarding things I see as an educator is that exact moment someone stops just reciting their biography and starts actively claiming their identity. It is deeply empowering to sit down, reflect on your life experiences, and distill the insights or emotions that genuinely matter to you. You're telling the world exactly who you are on your own terms. And building that kind of internal empowerment, it creates this unshakable foundation of confidence that completely transforms how you handle every external interaction moving forward.
Okay, let's look at Section 3, Bridging Differences, Building Empathy.
I absolutely love how educator Geneva Gay beautifully articulates this. She says, "The telling of one story is the genesis of yet other stories." Personal narratives have this incredible power to bridge differences and build understanding across highly diverse groups. Think about the ripple effect this creates, especially in a professional setting. Just imagine a leader standing up in front of their team and sharing a vulnerable, totally honest story about a massive past failure. Literally, instantly, that vulnerability bridges massive hierarchical differences. It gives the rest of the team unspoken permission to be honest about their own struggles, and that fosters a truly collaborative environment where multiple truths and experiences can coexist and interact constructively.
By stepping through this process, sharing a genuine personal story, you're actively inviting listeners into your world. You're asking them to see through your eyes. This isn't just about sharing information anymore. It's about creating a profound sense of human connection. And let's be honest about what this means for your career. In a world that is increasingly dominated by automated emails, AI-generated cover letters, and sterile LinkedIn profiles, taking a genuine, narrative-driven approach is literally the ultimate networking tool. When you're looking to build professional connections, you have to remember that people don't hire or collaborate with or trust a list of qualifications. They hire, collaborate with, and trust humans. Bringing your genuine narrative into those professional spaces is what actually connects us to others and builds lasting trust.
Which brings us to Section 4, Stories versus Facts.
engaging audiences.
When you look at abstract facts versus personal narratives side by side, the contrast is just stark. A sincere first-person story about a challenge you've overcome is going to engage and move an audience far more deeply than simply presenting cold, abstract facts. Think about the last time a company tried to make you memorize a spreadsheet of their core values. Where it's like synergy, innovation, excellence. You probably forgot the whole list by lunch, but what if, instead, you heard a compelling story about an employee who embodied those exact values to save a project during a massive crisis? No way you'd forget that. You'd remember it for years. Facts inform, sure, but stories inspire. Our brains are actually physically wired to remember narratives far better than disconnected data points. When you wrap your insights into a personal narrative, your audience doesn't just hear the information, they actually feel it.
Now, there is a really beautiful paradox in personal storytelling. The more specific and individualized your story is, the more universal it becomes. It's kind of wild. But even though your story is highly individual, filled with your specific images, your voice, and your specific history, it inevitably carries universal themes, things like loss, growth, love, and the search for identity. Because of these shared human experiences, your highly individualized story can resonate widely with almost anyone listening. Tapping into these fundamental themes of struggle or growth is the secret sauce to making a professional pitch, an educational presentation, or even just a casual conversation universally resonant. It perfectly bridges the gap between the deeply personal and the universally understood.
Finally, we arrive at Section 5, Transformative Power, a Lasting Impact.
Listen, if you take nothing else away from our time together today, please remember this. Harnessing your personal narrative is a two-way street of transformation. It empowers you to define your identity, make sense of your experiences, and find your voice. But simultaneously, it transforms the audience. It inspires them and builds profound empathy by allowing them to experience the world through your eyes. As an educator, I've had the immense privilege of witnessing this dual transformation firsthand in classrooms and workshops. The very moment a storyteller speaks their truth, you can literally see the posture of the room change. People stop fidgeting, the listeners lean in, instantly connected by our shared humanity.
So I'm going to leave you with this final thought to reflect on as you go about your day. Considering the immense power of your unique voice, how will authoring your authentic truth reshape your career, your community, and the world's understanding tomorrow? Your story matters, and the way you choose to tell it has the power to change both you and the people who listen.